Fail like Plankton, win like a boss. Plankton, the tiniest villain in Bikini Bottom with the tiniest business. The Chum Bucket. But let's be honest, his business plan is basically worth $1, and that's being generous. Still, Plankton teaches us something super valuable. How to fail forward. Because while his schemes crash harder than SpongeBob's driving test, his persistence is kind of genius. And in today's economy, that's exactly the kind of mindset Gen Z needs. So let's break down the lessons from Plankton's endless failures, and how you can actually win in real life. Part 1. Who is Plankton? The tiny business owner. Plankton owns the Chum Bucket, the most unpopular restaurant under the sea. His rival, Mr. Krabs, is swimming in cash, while Plankton is begging for customers. Sounds familiar? Yep, that's basically every small creator, side hustler, or startup founder on TikTok. If Plankton had a Shark Tank pitch, he'd be laughed out of the tank faster than SpongeBob can fry a Krabby Patty. Entrepreneurship starts small, sometimes painfully small. Success isn't instant, it's persistence. Part 2. Failing forward. Plankton fails. A lot. But the thing is, he doesn't stop. He tries again, with a new plan, a new gadget, or a new scam. And that's the first real-life tip. Failure is part of the process. Modern tie-in. Gen Z faces rejection. Job applications, side hustles, content that flops. Instead of quitting, use failure as feedback. Tips. 1. Ask, why did it fail? Learn from the crash. 2. Pivot, don't panic. 3. Remember, one failure your identity. Plankton's batting average is like 0 for 1,000, but hey, he's still stepping up to the plate. Part 3. The $1 business plan. Let's be real. Plankton's business plan is basically, steal Krabby Patty formula, get rich. That's not a strategy. It's a wish. And this is where Gen Z can learn. You need a real plan. Tips: have clear goals, customers, product, value. Don't copy, create. Original ideas, shortcuts. Build step by step. Success takes compound effort. Plankton spent more money on evil robots than on marketing. That's like buying a $1,000 iPhone, but never paying for Wi-Fi. Part 4. Hustle culture versus smart hustle. Plankton works non-stop. He's the definition of hustle culture. But here's the truth. Working harder doesn't always mean working smarter. Just because you're busy doesn't mean you're building something sustainable. Gen Z reality check. Side hustles are everywhere. Dropshipping, content creation, freelance. Burnout is real. Tips. 1. Focus on sustainable effort, not just constant effort. 2. Take breaks. Creativity thrives when you rest. 3. Automate what you can. If Plankton had a LinkedIn, his skills would be failing, scheming, and working 24/7 with 0 results. Part 5. The real win, persistence, plus adaptability. The best thing about Plankton? He never gives up. And honestly, that's the entrepreneurial spirit. Even though he's broke, he keeps showing up. That's the real lesson. Persistence plus adaptability beats luck every time. Tips. Build resilience. Rejections are redirections. Adapt to trends. Don't fight them. Celebrate small wins. Progress. Perfection. Plankton may never get the Krabby Patty formula, but at least he's consistent. More consistent than your gym routine. So what do we learn from Plankton's $1 business plan? Failure isn't the end. It's the tuition fee for success. Don't copy, build your own. Work smart, not just hard. And above all, stay persistent. If Plankton can get up after failing 1,000 times, you can definitely bounce back after one. Smash that like button, subscribe for more Bikini Bottom money lessons, and remember, fail forward, not backward.